Welcome to another episode of Propaganda Analysis. Today I'm going to be talking about this poster. So yes, I'm yet again going to talk about Islam. Let me start off by reading you what it says in both Cyrillic and Arabic script. It says, "Comrade Muslims, enemies of the working people encroach on freedom. Only you yourself can protect your families. Only Soviet power will deliver you your red-free steppes, mountains, and rocks." I like that they're addressing all of the major Muslim majority regions there. "Go to your Muslim equestrian regiments of general training. Enter the cavalry courses, comprehensive training, all under the Red Star." So they're encouraging the relatively large Muslim population to fight back because they are being encroached upon, which is truly what was happening at this time, specifically in Central Asia, but also happening a bit in the Caucasus and the Volga region as well. Very wealthy, wealth-hoarding, self-proclaimed muftis were taking advantage of the local Muslim populations who were very, very illiterate. Some of the most illiterate parts of the former Russian Empire were the Muslim majority ones, and they could not understand their Islamic rights if they wanted to. The Bolsheviks offered them this form of freedom and fighting back against them. And I think there's a lot to be said about the difference between atheism and an atheist state, in which you can still individually practice your religion, but on a governmental level, no religion is pushed upon anyone. This poster is dated to be around the 1920s, probably the early 1920s, and there were many posters like it at the time, individualized for the different regions and villages that Muslims primarily resided in the Caucasus, Volga region, and the steppes of Central Asia. Historically, Muslims have taken up about 15 to 20%, it fluctuates, of the population of the former Russian Empire, the Soviet Union, and Russia today. And while some problematic posters did exist and not everyone was understood or treated fairly for their faith, on a governmental level, there were mass efforts to integrate the working Muslim people to be a part of the greater common community and with relative respect towards their faith, addressing them as Muslims and acknowledging what cultural aspects became a part of common culture within the Soviet Union from Islam. So of course that doesn't mean everything was always perfect and that everyone within the entirety of the Soviet Union always treated every Muslim with respect or understood the faith at all. Again, most Muslims at the time didn't understand their own faith due to their own illiteracy and the abuse and oppressive governance they had forced upon them. But there were legitimate efforts on a governmental level to be inclusive of the Muslim people, as we see even when it comes to propaganda efforts. Do posters like this surprise you? I understand if they do, but they shouldn't, which is why I'm showing you them.